jack of all trades is a master of none, but the end of that phrase is, it's still always better than a master of one. I have always been somebody who likes to learn, somebody who wants to know how something works. So as I've started this entrepreneurship journey, it's been very interesting because I want to know every single aspect of the business beforehand. Now that I'm running my own business, I have to know every aspect of it. So what happens is when I find a problem that I don't know what to do, I use ChatGPT. The first turn I make is I go to ChatGPT and I type in every question that I have. If you haven't used ChatGPT in the past or any other AI service for that matter, they are very, very helpful when it comes to trying to teach you a new skill. I break it down, and the prompts that I use are pretty simple. I'm a small business owner trying to learn how to do digital marketing. Break it down into 30 easy steps to teach myself how to digital market, and then it goes. And I'm able to follow step by step, and I'm able to learn kind of as I move or as I go forward into what I'm doing. This time, again, we're back to the website. I spent about 30 days building my initial website, all to find out that I'm not listed on Google at all. So I spent days trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, why do I need to, what do I need to change to get listed on Google? Every time I hit something that I didn't know, whether it was terminology or how to fix what it was asking me to fix, I would go back to ChatGPT, type in my question, read up on it, and then I would make the adjustment. To me, it's led to me starting my website over again. I had to rebuild the website from scratch, and that's okay, because it made it easier for me to follow step by step the second time around, knowing exactly what I needed to do for SEO or exactly what Google Analytics needed to be uploaded and things that needed to be kind of present to make sure that my website is being seen by people who have no idea who I am. If you're out there and you're trying to learn a new skill, or you're trying to become better at a skill that you may already have, utilizing AI and ChatGPT is an easy way to build on the skills or learn easy step-by-step process. If I put something in and it was explaining something to me that I already knew, I could sit here and say, okay, I have the basics, let's make it a little bit more in depth. Make me a master of this topic versus teaching me the entry-level points of it. As somebody who never had AI growing up through school, I'm in the generation that we, didn't have computers and then had computers, didn't have internet and then had internet. This is a new world to me, and I know a lot of people in my situation, or even those older than me, may not be utilizing the AI to its capabilities or its highest probability. So what I wanted to sit down and kind of run you through is ChatGPT, AI. They're great ways to teach you new skills, but don't just sit here and say, teach me about a website. You want to give it prompts. You're a small business owner. You're a website designer, a web page builder. I want you to optimize my website for SEO, or I want you to sit here and I want you to break down how to teach me about concussions as if I was a healthcare worker or a healthcare provider. Now, disclaimer, anytime that you're working with AI, you need to make sure that you're checking and fact checking what's actually being taught to you, especially in the healthcare world. But it's an easy way to start if you're trying to learn a new skill. Let's say you want to learn how to build a website. Like I did, it was pretty easy once you sit down and then ChatGPT gives you the step-by-step process. Aside from the website, I use it a lot in marketing. Give me ideas to build marketing, give me great call to action, give me certain things that I would look for and I wouldn't really think about in terms of my marketing strategy. And then I outline it into a downloadable PDF or into a CSV file so I can make sure that I can get it into my certain systems and get it up and running.